Hello and welcome to Mac Idea of the Day. We are going to be setting up an airport on this particular class. So let's just jump right in. We need to go to our airport utility. So we're going to go Utilities, Airport Utility. And we should see our airport that we have not set up yet. It's kind of a generic name, base station 60, yours will be different. From this point here, we are just going to continue. We don't want to do manual setup. There's really no advantage to doing that. This is a base station, the Express. There is an Extreme, which is the setup is the same thing. It's just a different icon up here. This shows the shape of this particular airport device. So I have it selected. Going to go continue. The next step is going to ask us the name. It's going to grab the name of your user. This has nothing to do with anything as far as what's seen visible, but each base station will have a name. You might want to call one the living room. And we're going to be doing a class on extending the range of a base station. And if they look exactly the same, you may not know which one's which. So I'll call this one the main Airport Express. Then we need a password. You do have to have a password for this particular area. Next password we won't need to have, but you do need one to have one here. And I think it's 8 characters. I don't think they'll allow you not to have it 8. So I'm going to put 8. The next thing is, do you want to create a new one? Replace an existing one. If you replace it, it'll just copy that information over for you. Very cool. Or do you want to join your current network? We want to create a new one. We've never set one up here. So I'm going to go continue. Now, this is the wireless network name. This is what people are going to see if they are around you. If someone comes and visits you and says, hey, can I jump on your network? You can tell them, yes, connect to our network. You can leave it how it is. I'm just going to call this one MIOTD, Mac Idea of the Day. Do you want a password? If you say yes, this is for people to connect to your network. So if you say yes, you do want one, if someone asks to connect to your network, you say yes, you need to tell them this password. There's 2 different types. WPA Personal is a pretty robust security-wise, very hard to get into. The next one is still secure. Most of the time, people can't get into it anyway. It's pretty darn secure though. And for non-Macintosh people, you need to have 13 characters. So if you're going to share this network with the dark side, it would need to be 13 characters. The WPA2 does not need to be that many characters, but the WEP one does. Or you can have no security. And this means someone can join your network without a password. I'm going to keep no security. For the most part, that's more than sufficient. You have passwords on your computer and stuff, so if someone even got into your network, they couldn't get into your computer. It is one more level of security, but it depends on what you're going to be doing with it. So I'm just going to say no. Hit continue. You will connect to the internet using DSL cable modem. About 99% of the people use this. The other option is you have to type in that information yourself later on. Everybody uses this for the most part. It's rare that it doesn't. Continue. These are the settings. Is this okay? Sure. Update them. And now it's just gonna make those settings available. After it restarts and gets the correct information from the router, this should turn green. Once in a great while, I do have to reset the modem from Time Warner or Verizon or whoever you have your internet service through, but usually you don't have to. And that's it for setting up an Apple Airport. Thank you very much for watching Mac Idea of the Day.